I'm going to call it a pop-up promo. It can be any one of those things that comes up at the last minute that you've got to get scheduled 6 or a dozen times tomorrow or maybe over a 3-day weekend. Now, before you can schedule anything, you got to have a category for it. So we'll make one and call it the pop-up promo. And we got to have at least one card in the category. The card is the thing that actually gets scheduled. And here's our pop-up promo card. If this thing were going to run for many days or weeks, we would go to the master format clocks and add it there where it needs to be added. But this is the pop-up promo. It's only going to run a few times on a few days, so it's sometimes easier to simply drop the promo into a schedule the number of needed times a day. There's a couple of ways to do it, and here's one. We can load a schedule and click on a given hour, and then right-click on some clock unit and switch it to be the pop-up promo, and do that wherever we need to do it. Do it again. Click to an hour, right-click on an item, select Properties, and change it to Pop-Up Promo. Another way to do it, and I think this is easier, is to put Music One's log into a graphic clock view, and then add that item several times to one clock, and then drag it from this clock to the other clocks and position it where you need to be. So I'm going to add the pop-up promo here about 4 times, close the window, and now I can drag, I'm in the noon hour here, so I can drag this pop-up promo to 2 p.m., and I'm going to drag another one down to 4 p.m., and I'll take this last one, well, we've got a couple more, I'll drag this one to 6 p.m., and there's one hidden behind that soft marker right there, and I'll take that to 8 p.m. Click to the 8 p.m. hour, and the soft marker is over the top of the name of the pop-up promo, but I can get a handle on it there and drag it over here, and I'm going to replace the station ID. Sometimes it's easier to do this in a log view, so I'm going to click to the 6 p.m. hour, click to the log view, go down to the bottom there. There's that pop-up promo. So I hold the Control key and use the up arrow on the keyboard, and I can bring that up to where the station ID is at about 10 past the hour. And then I want to just cut the station ID. And done. Do it again. Go to 4 p.m. Scroll down to the bottom. There's the pop promo where I put it a little bit ago. Use the Control key on the keyboard and the up arrow on the keyboard. Move that pop promo to where you want it. I'll put it right here about 38 and then cut the station ID. 2 p.m., back to the graphic view. The pop promo is there at the end of the hour. Left click, get a handle on it, drag it to where you want it, and release the button, and then cut the station ID, and there you have it done. We can now commence scheduling, and once that's finished, our pop promos will be scheduled in all the hours where we place them.